Linda's Pantry. So today we're stepping outside the kitchen. In fact, I'm going to take you along for some video footage from my bull elk archery scouting trip. We scouted the area because we had never been there before, and we wanted to make sure that we had a plan when we do show up to be successful. So we checked out as many places and got to know as many things about the area as we possibly could. We ended up seeing 24 bull elk, all in velvet, and just it's amazing to me how awesome they are. And probably 60 to 70 cow elk. We saw deer that were in velvet. I got some footage of some antelope, and so we saw blue grouse, we saw sage hen, the dogs got to play, we hiked. It was really a fun trip, and I wish I would have taken more pictures, still pictures, but if the video footage is hard to hear, I apologize, because it cancels out the microphone when it's windy. And so if that happens and I don't think you can hear it at all, I'll try to caption in what I was saying and show you what happened. So we got to build a blind. We had a couple different campsites, which was great. We ate fantastic. I forgot to video any meals, and just had a great time. So I hope it inspires you to get outdoors. Come along with me, and I'll take you along for this ride. I can't wait for the actual hunt, and hopefully I can catch it all on my GoPro. Anyway, that being said, let's go do it. Let's go watch some videos.
Okay, so this is our first morning, and this is where we camped. Isn't this beautiful country? Oh, and it's all looks like elk country to me. So this is the scouting trip for my 2014 elk hunt. And so we're going to get the quad off of here and take a ride. We camped here last night. Had a pretty good little setup. Had dinner. Actually didn't put the tent up, just slept in the back of the truck, which it was interesting. Anyways, we're going to get the quad off and try to go find a better camp spot and see if we can see any signs of water, all that good stuff. You know, this is more getting to know the area than finding the elk right now. So I'll bring you back when we're doing something.
Right in the road, that's a buck antelope. Just taking a quad ride with the dogs. And there's a antelope. Now he's going. Got him?
Yeah.
Okay. He's moving up.
Oh, is this on?
Yeah.
Okay.
The red dot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. That's Nevada elk country. It's just beautiful. And there's been a burn down in here, so a couple years after a burn, it's all fresh new grass, and they love it.
So we just stopped to let the dogs out, take them for a little walk, and we're right in the middle of a burn, as you can see. But there's still snow. We're at 9,000 feet. Can you believe it? It's beautiful. So this is all burned, but the elk love it. I've already seen some tracks. Here in the dirt, there's some tracks that are pretty fresh. So we're just going to go up here and do some glassing. See what we see. Right here, this is an elk track. And there's another one right there and there. And so it came through here, headed that way. And they're all over. Here's another one. They got pretty big feet. It's probably a cow. Elk. And it was all in here hanging out for a while because there's tracks everywhere. I'm trying to look for little ones, and I think these are a little smaller. Because they've got babies right now. They have calves. So if it was a cow, it would, there's some more. See? There you go. That's what we're looking for, some sign. And it's pretty fresh because the wind would blow the dirt away. Yeah, you can just follow this right along. And in this soft dirt, they just get deeper and deeper. But that's all elk. That's an elk. Just passed through here. And it only looks like maybe 1 or 2. So it's pretty cool. Broke up all this stuff walking through, so they're pretty heavy. Anyway, I'm excited. I'd like to see some other fresh sign like poop. Beaver Pond. The creek comes up, and down here at the beginning is a ton of elk sign, like it's a freeway down to the water. So when we go back out, I'll show you that. But isn't this cool? Beaver Dam. Very cool. And probably full of mosquitoes, I would guess. On our little journey. And he's a little buck. Very cool. How many yards up from us, you think?
200 maybe?
200 yards? Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of wind, but this is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Snow up there. On a wilderness trail, so no quads, no with feet. Horses, mules, humans. All right. Jeez. All right. Well, there we go. So. Look at that. Just fantastic. So this is the spot I was talking about. It goes right down to water. And I mean, there's just tracks all over the place. And then you look over here and the grass is all flat. And it's tons of elk have come down here to flatten this all out. So anyways, it's a good sign. Be good to be close to this. But we did see some elk. I just couldn't catch them on camera fast enough. So, back to camp.
Here we go. We're ready to go Saturday morning. And the pups are in the kennel because they ride on the back of the side-by-side. Polaris. And this is our campsite. Beautiful. Got us a little tent. We barbecued last night. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. We have a shower tent over here with kind of a plywood bottom and then a little shower chair, and we've got a heater. It's a redneck shower. Hey, it works, huh? And we had an elk or something come right through camp last night. Sounded like a big old horse.
All the grouse.
And yeah, and we had blue grouse in here. And Strut caught a baby one and brought it to us. So there's a creek right running through here. So it's pretty cool. So we're getting ready to hit the road. And it's about, 5:30 in the morning. So early to bed, early to rise. Let's go see some elk. Want to? Okay, so this is right above our camp. And it's like prime elk country. We're doing some glassing. Our camp's down there at the bottom. Pretty cool country. Seeing if we see any springs or any movement up on the hill. And then we're going to check out this spot that we saw yesterday. Okay, so we are, what's this called?
That is the Garbage Mountain.
No, where are we at?
Huh?
Where are we at?
I can't tell. Okay, that's Garbage.
Okay.
That's the Garbage Mountain.
Jarbidge Mountains right here, which for a bow hunter, that's pretty unhuntable. That's all wilderness, which you have to go in with horseback or hike in. And there's God's pockets back there. And pretty crazy. And then down in the bottom is Slide Creek. So anybody that says Nevada isn't beautiful is crazy. It's beautiful. how pretty he's in velvet. How pretty. You know how to zoom?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it out.
Hey, buddy. Pretty buck.
I can't hardly hold it steady.
I know. There's another deer over here, but it's
There it goes.
a little spike over here. Forky. Going in front of our road here. He was right there. We're gonna run into him.
There he is. Oh, we stopped.
Another antelope. Where the
He's
deer
right
and the
there.
antelope play. Look at that. He's just a little guy though, huh? He's a little bit of his ears. Nice buck. A couple more years, he'd be a big old buck. He's very curious.
That's only about a 50-yard shot.
Yeah, 50 yards from us. He was right in the road. Hey, pretty guy. Wish he'd turn his head so I can see his horns. Very cool.
There you
There we go. There we go.
go. Yeah, just a little fella.
Yeah. Hey, we're headed to Jarbidge. Hard to pronounce, but
Looks like garbage.
yeah, it sounds like garbage, only it's Jarbidge. So we're headed here in this canyon that we're going through is just fantastic. And I just wanted to kind of bring you along for some of it because it's pretty fabulous. So, there's a river running alongside of us over here to the left.
Raging river.
And my commentator says it's a raging river. There it is. It's raging. That's it. Look at that. We could go fishing, honey. But we're headed for more ice, and then we're going to head back up to another great scouting area. And so this is what we're up against. Woo! Beautiful.
Kind of like a roller coaster ride.
It's kind of like a roller coaster ride, only we're not up and down. We're just around and around.
Just holding on for dear life.
So pretty. Oh, I love it. Look at that. That is so awesome. Freaking awesome. Okay. I'll take you in when we get to Jarbidge. Jarbidge. And look at the pups. The puppies are over there watching every move. Hi. Good puppies. Okay, the dogs are on Sage Hen. Right in the road. Woo, baby! Oh, I probably missed most of that, damn it. I mean, darn it. Oh, there they go. Oh, and there's the dogs chasing right after him, struts down the hill. Yep. That was way cool. They had fun because we've been seeing them all this way and torturing the dogs. Okay, so it's Sunday morning and we already went out and glassed and saw some bulls, and this is our new camp. And we've decided this is the camp we'll be in when we come back in September. In this timber here, there's about 10 different areas you could camp, or you could get about 10 camps in one area. So, got all set up. We'll have shade all day, which our last spot we did not. And I got breakfast going, got a cup of coffee, got some, I'm gonna make a hash brown omelet, bacon, got my eggs, and you guys have seen me do that, but I wait till I get a little brown on the potatoes, and I put some tomato and onion in here as well. Get a little brown on there and dump the eggs in and let them cook without scorching the egg. I don't like scorched eggs, so. And then we'll eat breakfast and we'll go back out for some more scouting. The dogs are having such a great time. Let me take you over here. Give you a different view. Oops. Perfect view, Strat, thanks. They're having fun. There's another camp over there towards where he was going, but Michael's over there right now. Strat's chasing butterflies. So you can see it's just a really beautiful little, spot to camp. Dry camping though, gotta bring enough water and ice. All right, guys. What are you doing, Strat? They've had a blast. All right. I'll be back when we got something else to show you. All right, so we stopped for a little break. We got off the quad over there on that. It's parked up there. And we've hiked down here. And we're headed over there to see what we can see.
The other side of there.
Oh, the other side of there. So we're giving the dogs a rest. Yeah. Sage. Good girl. In the shade. Strut, no, you stay here. So everybody's going to take a little break in the shade because it's hot. And then we're going to head over there. But isn't this gorgeous? It's just beautiful. So green. Sage found a spring on the side of the hill here. And they get a drink right where it comes out of the mountain. Pretty cool. And they were laying down in it because it's nice and cool. Get our break and get hydrated again. And we've come quite a ways. We aren't to the other side of that mountain yet, but we're getting there.
Started way over here on that.
Gotta get way over here on the other side. And we started on the other side of this rocky point up here. Huh?
Probably half a mile from that.
Yeah. About a half mile from that. So we've come a good ways, but it's been pretty easy. Just hot. Huh, Sage? It's a good thing we have some water. Okay, I just am almost back to the quad. Another 50 yards, I'll be there. So we hiked from there all the way to this bridge, and it's 3 bridges over. Then side-hilled it all the way over past, oh my gosh, I can't really see the viewfinder. But Michael went ahead and went, and I mean, I think I'm at 4.5 miles right now, but I was in sagebrush, my legs got chewed up a bit, and so I headed back, he headed on, and we both decided that this would probably not be the exact hunt we'd do, just because of how dangerous it would be to come in the dark and no trails or anything, so. Anyways, I got some good exercise in today, and it's just stunningly beautiful country, so I have no regrets at all. Good exercise. So I'm going to get over to the quad and get another big drink of cold water. All right, guys. Okay, so it's like 7:30 at night, and we've got 3 bulls, not huge bulls down here. Michael saw 8 with 2 big ones after I left him on that hike. Where's the other one? There we go. 3 bulls. This one down here at the bottom I think is the biggest. I can't zoom in any closer. But they're probably, how far you think? 300? 400 yards away probably. So it's as close as this. Oh, look. And how cool is that? 3 bulls. They come out at night. They're really nocturnal. And they're still in bachelor herds, so very cool. Tomorrow morning we're going to do an early morning glass like this. That guy with the darkest mane is the biggest one, I think. Michael's putting the spotting scope on him to see. They're all still in velvet and still growing horns. They grow like 3 inches a day or something. I'll Google it again. So, pretty nice. nice way to spend your evening. And this is just the beginning. Oh, buddy. So we saw this water from the road and came to check it out because they'll come and drink, but they also wallow, is what you call it, in the little springs. And so as we followed it up, you can see that it looks like it's been used for that in the past. And there was some cover up here, so we built a blind. And this is going to be for me to be inside.
We'll brush it in some more.
Yeah. And all this is natural brush, but I can go right inside there and have a, 10 yard?
Yeah.
Probably a 10-yard shot. If we're lucky enough to get somebody to come in at the right angle. But pretty cool in here, and I'll go inside and give you a view from indoors. So
Glare hole a little bit.
even though, it can come in from any angle, you're pretty well camouflaged in here. So now I'm inside. Got plenty of room. I could bring a chair if I wanted. I probably will have to sit to shoot, which doesn't make me real happy unless I dig a hole. But that's my shooting window right there. 10-yard shot. If we can get something to come in and give me a broadside. Pretty cool. Of course, I could shoot from there. Yeah. I have a couple angles here. I think I'll dig a hole though. Over there, and then I'll clear this a little bit so I'd have a better shot here. The dogs are waiting patiently for us because we're pretty much broke down. All we got to do is break down the shower tent. Michael's taking his shower right now. Got a really cool automatic pump. I love that. Pump hot water. Anyway, we're going to try to get this camp spot again. It was a great spot. There's another better one a little, down the pike. But we got the truck all packed. Quad on the trailer. And we got a few things we have to put in the dog kennel before we go, after he gets dressed. And then we're on the road again. And yeah, and then back home. So it'll probably be, we're going to go up through the top of the state and back down so we can check out another town that's close. Because Jawbridge, we went there and it was very, very expensive to buy anything. So if we run short of water, or we do have access to water about a half hour away for us. And then if we ran short of groceries or something like that, or Michael ran out of beer, we could go to Roberson, I think is where it is. So anyways, guys, I hope this inspired you to get outdoors and do some camping. And if you're not a hunter, at least go enjoy what's out there because it's just beautiful. Okay, so we're letting the dogs out of the truck. There's Sage Hen here. There's a Strut. And these, there it is. Good job, Strut. Oh, look at him go.
He's seen it before we even got
Yeah, he saw it before we got out of the
saw it,
truck.
yeah.
He saw that bird land. They just got 3 up not too long ago. This is what he lives for, as tired and sore as these puppies are. We had a big weekend. Took them for that long hike, and all they've done is play and chase birds and butterflies.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, Strut. Here he comes. Good job. Good
Okay.
job.
Let's go. Hey,
Okay,
let's
so we
go.
have some more sage hen right there in the road.
Whoa,
Gonna let.
Got him.
Pretty cool. I'll watch him. He's working the dogs right now. He's making them really go slow. Strut. He wants that bird. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of them. I know. Oh wow. There's a whole bunch of birds in there. Oh, he is so excited. Aren't you? Hey, down, Don't go down there. He's gone. Come on. Come on, good boy.